If you did not score high enough on the ACT to place into College English, English 131 here at HFC, you will be required to take the Compass Reading Test. On the screen is a practice Compass Reading Test from Gainesville State College in Georgia, who has kindly permitted HFC students to use this resource. The way this practice test appears is identical to the actual Compass Reading Test. Navigating the test can be a little tricky. Once you begin the exam, you'll be taken to a split screen. On the left is a written passage. On the right will be instructions. You will also have a scroll button at the top and at the bottom of the passage. The scroll buttons are important. You will need to use them to move up and down the passage. The test is not timed, so use as much time as you need to do well. The questions are designed to test if you have read the entire passage. Once you have scrolled down and read the entire passage, scroll up and down the passage to make sure you understand it, particularly how it is organized. The reading passages are modeled after introductory college textbooks and may be on unfamiliar subjects like psychology or biology. Since you can use scratch paper, you might outline key ideas from the passage to make sure you know its main idea, supporting ideas, and facts versus opinions. See if you can use the parts of the reading passage you understand to help figure out the parts you don't. See if you can use the words you know to understand the words you don't. This practice Compass Reading Test on the screen shows a psychology passage on the topic of love. This first question requires that you read beyond the first paragraph to understand what it is saying about love. Scrolling down shows more of the passage. With question 1, answer A can be eliminated since that is not what the passage says about poets. B looks promising, but let's make sure by testing the other answers. The passage does not say what C does about adolescence. D sounds promising. E is clearly wrong. The answer is between B and D. Rereading the last sentence in the first paragraph, psychologists, at least psychologists who write textbooks, not only show no interest in the origin and development of love or affection, but they seem to be unaware of its very existence, shows that answer D is wrong. The answer is B. And on this practice test, you can see that the green check indicates that is indeed the correct answer. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a website where you can find the link to take practice tests like this one and prepare for the Compass Reading Test before you take it. We strongly encourage you to prepare for the placement test so that you can be placed in the classes that will provide you the best path to college success. Save time and money. Avoid having to take classes you may not need. Prepare before taking the Compass.